Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Libra. I have the transformations in love cards out because I'm focusing on what's transforming in your love life, single Libra. What's transforming for single Libras in their love life? Transformations for single Libra in their love life. What do they need to know? Oops. What do they need to know? Single Libra, what do they need to know? There we go. Okay, friends and family, events, positive news. You might have a new crush, someone in your social circle. Someone in your social circle is longing for love. I can see that energy. 8 of Wands. I see possibly even multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Wow. I do see it could be Taurus energy, but it has to do with how someone conducts themselves. Okay, someone could be kind of crushing on you because of the way you conduct yourself, habits, lifestyle. Okay, it's an energy of being on the same page. Now, I wonder if there's someone here that has a crush on you, but there's somebody else, other opportunities, someone who you're not on the same page with. But it has to do with lifestyle structure, the way someone conducts themselves publicly. Someone could be, this is often someone who can be a little shy, but it's a crush. It's a person longing for love. We have someone who's a little cautious. They have a tendency to keep things to themselves a little, careful what they wish for. And we have justice. Yeah, this has to do with someone being fair, whether someone's right for you or not. Also has to do with a crush who may be trying to find out if you're married or single. If you have people around you a lot when you go out, there could be someone who's crushing and doesn't know if you're single or if you're in any kind of a relationship or commitment. They're cautious. This is someone who plays it a little safe. Oops, there we go, Libra. Yeah, we got someone here who knows what they want. This is someone who's often confident, creative, passionate, fiery. Also a person who often has a really good sense of humor. But if you have opportunities here, like I say, someone coming in very quick. You may have someone who comes on too strong, too fast, too fiery. Okay? Where there's choices. Now this could be yourself, it could be another person. But like I say, this is someone who often knows what they want and they go after it. Has to do with confidence. Let's have a look here. Libra, what is going on? Yeah, little Aries energy. Somebody with Aries in their chart, or just an energy of someone who's taking a leap of faith, taking a risk to go down this path. Someone throwing caution in the wind. They're not afraid of taking a risk. This is a person who pushes through that fear. So it looks like we have someone you may have someone here who you feel isn't right for you because they don't have that energy. Okay, but this could be a reading where it's the masculine who is the Libra. So just in case here, I kind of see what's going on. Yeah, see, it's going down this path, compatibility, two people who complement each other. So there's an energy of 3. So it does look like there's somebody here who maybe not your type, you're not on the same page. Yeah, it has to do with faith. I mean, maybe there's, has to do with someone maybe conducting themselves, acting, not being faithful. All right, I got to dig this up. It's trying to tell me something. What's with this 3 of Cups? There we go. Yeah, so someone walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling, leaving friends, family, people behind, and move. It's the energy of someone searching for somebody new. So it could be just getting out, socializing, looking for something new here. Maybe that's what you need to do, is just take a leap of faith. But there's an energy of whether someone's your type or whether you're compatible or you have something. I mean, it could be an energy of someone in common friends. But it's an energy of someone who's crushing. So it has to do with someone who's not as confident as the other person. Oh yeah, that's what this is all about. Some of you want someone who comes in right. You want them to be confident. And I know, Libra, I mean, some of you could have Aries, Leo. I see Aries. It could be Scorpio, but it's an energy of that Someone who knows what they want, they're not afraid to go for it. They push through fear. So it has to do with finding someone who's compatible. Okay? Someone who takes charge. So it looks like there's someone crushing. It looks like they're not very confident because they're just, and it could be someone trying to gain the confidence, but if you have people around you, it could be someone who's not so sure they should reach out, say anything if there's people around. But I definitely can see a person walking away from a situation that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. Someone's searching for something here, something new. Now, if you have a place where you go that's a habit or routine, maybe it's telling you it's time to go somewhere else to hang out, maybe form some new friendships, different places, different events, things with structure. What's it trying to tell me here? If you want to meet someone who's like that, that's the same, you need to go to places where you meet those kind of people. Now, the Hierophant is structure, routines, social things. And it really, honestly, it could be, it's going to sound silly, but the first thing that comes to my mind is a book club. Okay, so it's about searching for that soul family, meeting people in the right places. And there we have a cycle ending. This is an energy of a cycle ending. Someone's closing something out, chapter in their life, and they're moving away. But I still feel like there's a crush. Now, it could be someone looking for you because you're not going to the same place. You've changed. You're going, maybe you're going other places, or maybe it's this person. But very interesting. What is this Eight of Wands about? This is leading to a transformation. See, a whole new cycle. See, there's an energy of some kind of confusion, things that are hidden. Sometimes it's mixed messages. But it's an energy of someone pushing through fear, showing their true self. See, it's a person who doesn't have the confidence. It's actually the lack of confidence. See, you want someone who's confident. They just take a risk. That's what I feel. Someone who you feel is compatible. Someone who comes in right. So maybe you had somebody who didn't come in right, or you felt they weren't the right person and you're choosing to walk away. Or it just, like I say, going to someplace out. Going places where it's a soul family. People who are your type. That's what I feel like it's trying to say. Okay, so it could be forming new hobbies. Like I said, book clubs, going, if you like music, whatever it is, be in those places. Because things will start to change, a new cycle. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, see, someone feels like there's no hope. Cup half full, being careful what they wish for. This is somebody never seems to get what they want. But if someone doesn't get what they want and they hide their true self, or they hide in the shadows. Now, this is often a person, when you're out and about, they're always that person that's in the back of the crowd, that's a people watcher. They don't really put themselves out there, you see. So I'm getting that vibe too. But it's a person who often, feels like there's not a lot of hope, because of the way someone conducts themselves, maybe the way they act when they're out in public. Okay, maybe that's something that, and I feel it has to do with just their level of confidence. But it's also, I'll tell you one thing, a person who's sometimes like that, a little shy, someone longing for love, is often a person who's also very kind and compassionate, you see. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, somebody who takes their time, slow and steady wins the race. A little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you may feel like someone's moving too slow. Like I feel you want someone who just goes for it. And I actually feel like maybe if it is yourself, if you are in that Queen of Wands energy where you know what you want and you're ready to push through fear and just go for it. Okay, I feel like you want the same. You want somebody who's like that, but there's definitely no reason why you can't take that leap of faith and it has to do with taking the risk. Like, who takes the risk? See, it's a choice. So there is some kind of a choice here, making some kind of choice. I see a Gemini, Libra. Okay, Maybe it's like I say, maybe this is, I see love. I see definitely chemistry, physical attraction, throwing caution to the wind. Oh boy. The moon's here. It'll be a little confusing. Tell me more about this moon. Yeah, someone's feeling a little confused. It's a little bit of a mystery. Yeah, see someone keeping things close to their chest, very private. Someone in protective mode. See, it's a person who kind of, you know, they don't share a whole lot. They keep a lot to themselves. But it's, you know, it's an energy of someone who focuses a little bit negative, the cup half empty instead of half full. It's a habit. Somebody has that habit. Maybe you don't like the way they're conducting themselves, okay? It is an energy of lack. Five of Cups is definitely an energy of lack, very much similar to the Five of Pentacles. Let's have a look at justice here, Libra. Oops, there you are. Yeah, we got the Emperor and the Empress. Both just came flying out. Yeah. See, this is where I feel like it's an energy of just kind of ending a cycle. I mean, it could be the end of a friendship. Maybe you've ended a situation with someone. You're in some kind of commitment, or somebody else was this Emperor. Yeah, but it has to do with a strong connection. See, there's a lack of strength. So it's someone's walking away. They're looking for someone new. But it's like leaving behind something too, because we know, even with the Fool, it's that one last look over the shoulder, off you go. So I wonder if this is a person who needs to let go to move on. It could be just an energy. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Now, often the Four of Pentacles is, I do see Taurus energy. The Emperor could be a Taurus energy, someone who's kind of stuck, and also is connected to the Empress, stubborn, not budging or giving in. This is someone who's like not giving in until somebody, you know, takes that leap of faith. But I feel like there's someone here who doesn't want to look like a fool, or somebody does. You or them, and in fact it could be both. But the Knight of Pentacles tells me someone's a little apprehensive. See, they're being careful, they're being cautious, they're keeping things to themselves, keeping things close to their chest. I mean, it could be someone protecting somebody from gossip, or yeah, tell me about that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, we have a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of labor, protecting their money, everything they've worked for. But it's also a person who's, if it isn't that, it's a person who's very private. They stick to themselves. It looks like a loner. Like I say, I see someone who's a loner. Now, they keep their circle small is what I feel. So you might be in part of that circle and not even realize it. But there, look at that. It's an energy of work and building. It has to do with building something. Now, it could be in the workplace too. Someone's definitely in that energy protecting everything they worked for, but it could be an energy of someone protecting you, if you work for them, from gossip. So let's have a look at this energy, because it's not emotionally fulfilling. It's an energy of someone leaving it behind. What is this Three of Cups about? Let's dig more there. It's trying to tell me something. I can't quite put my finger on it. Three of Cups. Yeah, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing, secret. So it could be someone who's keeping a secret, keeping something to themselves, secrecy, leading to a lot of confusion. So if somebody here is secretive and it doesn't look like it's going in your favor, you may be moving on, looking for something new. Yeah, well, if you are, if that is the case, I feel like you're moving away, but I do see someone moving very slow, feeling apprehensive, feeling like there's no hope. See, if you feel like there's no hope for someone here to ever commit, if that's an energy, or you just don't have faith. Often it's a person who doesn't have faith in themselves, okay? Or somebody is conducting themselves in a way when they're out in public, single, acting single when they're not. Watch that energy too, okay? Yeah, there's definitely something cooking here. It looks like it's a bit of a secret. Now, the Queen of Wands, we know, is someone who, yeah, see, someone who knows what they want. See, doing things in a traditional manner. Someone here doesn't do things in a traditional manner. It's kind of unconventional. Yeah, but it could be someone who's having some kind of regret for dragging their feet or taking too long, maybe to introduce you to friends and family. Okay, maybe they felt it was for the best. It wouldn't go in their favor if they took you out and met their friends and family. I mean, it could be all their friends and family, could be their circle, just people they work for, or maybe you work with some people they know. But whatever this is leading to, it is this transformation. I can see it. It has to do with balance and being fair, doing the right thing. Someone feels someone's not right for them. Yeah. Because they're moving too slow. Because this is a person who moves a little faster. Now, this is a person who explores their feelings and goes with the flow. It's definitely a little bit faster than, the earth energy. Earth is very slow moving, but it's also a person who wants things to be successful. So there's something to do with money and work. And we have someone who's regretting this. Maybe they didn't come in right. Maybe they weren't fair. Who is this Emperor? This has to do with emotional fulfillment. It's a person seeing the bigger picture, figuring out what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Who's the Emperor? Oops, those came out in a hurry. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of someone here. There's some inner struggles. Oh, I see. Someone protecting you from conflict, drama. Could be someone who has, kept keeping it a secret. Maybe this is somebody they work for. I don't know if this is a work. Maybe you want to go to their place of work, or I don't know. But I mean, it could be a public place. The Emperor, Empress often are business owners. But with the Five of Wands, it's drama, competition, chaos. Someone is trying to avoid it. I can see it. They don't want chaos. I don't know if it even could be jealousy. Maybe it's someone who just wants to get you alone. And it could be someone who's, trying to get you alone. But I feel that it has to do with chaos, conflict, drama. There's some drama here. This is also a person who generally fights for what they want. This is someone who's not afraid of the competition. So it's not about competition. It's more about drama. I mean, it could be a person who's kind of hold back. They're not budging because they're trying to protect you from getting involved in something here, being, kind of caught in the middle. But I do see a soulmate connection, 2 people connecting. See, we've got a couple of soulmates. Now, I don't know if this is a friendship or a friend of a friend situation, but I definitely see 2 people putting all their cups on the table. Whatever this is, it's an obstacle, these 2 people, that you and this person can overcome. And it looks like teamwork. It looks like teaming up. Now, when I see that, that's being a united front, connecting. See? I think this person, it has to do with dating in a traditional manner. I don't know if some of you really care about that so much, but it's more about cooperating and compromise and compatibility. Going down this path. See, it's 2 people who build each other up. So it has something to do with public, tearing each other down. The way someone conducts themselves, maybe fighting in public. Maybe some of you have left someone behind because they bring their drama, they make it public, or they involve other people. Someone's trying to protect someone from that. Now, maybe it's someone who's moved on from a person because of that. And maybe you want to meet their friends and family, but that person's in that social circle. They're friends of, you see? It's the social circle. Oh, I see. There we go. But yeah, and I definitely can see this person wanting to date. But the Queen of Wands tells me you're not budging or giving in. You want to date. You want them to cooperate and compromise. I feel like with the Empress energy, if I feel, I mean, you could be the Emperor here for some of you, definitely. But I feel like you want this person to compromise. I feel like you're not going to, there's something you don't want to compromise about here. But I feel there's a bigger picture to this, okay? If you have a person who's trying to keep you a secret, I feel they're actually trying to protect you. Yeah. I feel there's just, you know, maybe like I say, from drama in public, because maybe they have an ex there that's in their social circle. They're trying to avoid something. But I can definitely see this soulmate connection. Two people talking, sharing their fears, putting all their cups on the table, sharing their innermost selves, emotional intimacy. So, and sometimes that's just a challenge for someone too. I mean, there's definitely a physical connection. I mean, it's very, you know, it has to do with this bond. But I feel like you're not going to give in to this person until this all takes place. So there's challenges and obstacles to take this forward, to go down this path. Who's this Knight of Cups? Let's just make sure this isn't another person. Yeah, so someone being a little sneaky here. See, someone's trying to figure something out here. They're being a little sneaky. So that's why I feel they want to date you, but they don't want to introduce you to their friends and family. So there's a reason. There's some kind of reason. Tell me about strength. I feel it definitely is, whoever it is they were dating before you is very dramatic, okay? Because it's not because of competition, it's about drama and obstacles. Because this is someone being sneaky. They're trying to figure out how to win. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, now we have the Queen of Cups. See, this is almost also trying to figure out how you feel. I think this person maybe thinks you still have feelings for someone else too. Or this is the other person. Someone very dramatic, very emotional. So it looks like there was a choice. Yeah, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Grounded, practical, sensible. You see? Now it's either someone trying to figure out how you feel, or like I say, there's choices, and maybe even other people this person's dated. So it has to do with, and I can definitely see you not competing. The Empress, you know, you're not going to compete. They either come in right, but it has to do with committing to this path. And I feel someone here has some regrets. They dragged their feet. They took their time. They were apprehensive. So why was this person apprehensive? Why did they want it to be successful, but they, you know, and it is a person who kind of has their own way of doing their structure, their routine, their schedule. Okay, so there could be a need to change some of that too. Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see, something to do with someone's house, home, family, a celebration, their financial foundation. Someone regrets not committing or inviting you to something. Oh. It could be just family drama. I mean, sometimes it's a person who just, you know, their family. And it could be children too, maybe children involved. But it has to do with this person. And I do feel this is someone who's actually generally very strong and confident. They're kind and compassionate, but they're trying to kind of keep it simple. Tell me about strength. See, looking on the past with kindness and compassion. It takes a lot of strength to do that, to forgive somebody. But I feel, see, someone failed to see. There was some kind of indecision. See, somebody they weren't confident, like I say, about the decision. Somebody wasn't confident as the other person. Because I feel there's just other people involved. I actually feel it could be this person. If you have a person who doesn't want to take you out in public, or they won't let you come to their place of work, or they tell you they're always busy, whatever it is, it likely is an ex or someone there. Okay, that's very, because I do see someone very dramatic. In fact, this person could have other people competing for their attention. So I feel they're just trying to avoid it. The Emperor isn't afraid of you, competition around you. Okay. But I feel it's just, I don't think this is about you not competing. It's more about obstacles and challenges, drama. It's temporary. This is what brings in change. So maybe you've had some kind of an argument here. Okay. But it's also how someone conducts themselves publicly too. Yeah. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Oops. Yeah. See, someone's not so sure, feeling mostly drained. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, somebody won't invite you to their home, or they won't introduce you to their friends or family. I actually feel like you're going to be no thanks. It's not good enough. Now, it could be because somebody just rejected someone and then connected with you too. That's what it feels like. And there's that person in that social circle. This person's part of their social circle, or they all work together. So, yeah, see, it has to do with someone giving someone attention. This is someone who gets chased. This is someone who wants attention. They create drama to get attention, even if it's negative. This is someone who feels like there's no hope. Let's have a look at this Five of Cups. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone becoming decisive. See, it's an energy of someone who doesn't want you to get away, but someone is chasing someone. They keep showing up maybe at that same place. So if there is a place where you go and you're inviting this person, you want them to come and they won't go, and they're feeling secretive. It looks like they may have said no thanks to someone, because it does look like it. But if you, definitely for yourself, if there is competition or drama, we know the Empress isn't into that at all. You're not into competing for someone's attention. So if you do go out with somebody, maybe you're feeling unsure here because you went out with someone and they were giving attention to other people, or other people were chasing after them. Okay, because the Empress doesn't chase. So, but I can definitely feel that for some of you, it's a person who's being sneaky, creating drama, conflict, you see. So, yeah. The Queen of Pentacles is gracious. Somebody who conducts themselves publicly, very gracious, very kind. Okay, so let's stay in that energy. But that could still be other people. So, yeah, something has ended painfully. See, a situation is over. It looks like someone, this Emperor, or maybe even yourself, rejected somebody. Or somebody's doing it publicly, or someone's doing something to get attention. They're trying to get someone's attention, to acknowledge them, even if it's negative attention. Oh, this transformation, I actually feel it's energy of taking a leap of faith, pushing through fear, going down another path. So it's definitely an energy of removing yourself. Okay, but it's like the two of you. It's like you're going to be this united front. You're going to move on here. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's an energy of looking back, feeling beat up. Someone feels like giving up. Yeah, it's an energy of somebody giving up. Now, it could be somebody else giving up here, but it's an energy of when you're just about ready to give up, here it comes. So it does look like there's been a lot of challenges and obstacles here, but the Empress and Emperor here, this is a couple. This is two people happy, spending time together, being happy. Now, it could be someone who just wants to be alone with you, or they want to get you alone. But there's definitely an energy of someone who's very dramatic here. A lot of drama. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, it's just energy of moving on, moving towards something more successful. See? I actually see you having a date with someone that goes well. But if there is someone who's being chased, maybe it's someone who feels like you're chasing them. Empress doesn't chase, though. So that's why I feel like it's this other person. Someone who would do anything to get someone's attention. See, look at me. Okay, it could be the way they dress, the way they, something going on with someone, trying to get someone's attention. So I don't know, maybe you had a conflict with this person. Yeah, there we go. We have the King of Wands, yeah, the drama. Somebody who's very dramatic, someone who doesn't give up. So if you have a person, like I say, if you maybe it's yourself, you want to go somewhere different. But I do see the indecision, someone failing to see maybe why someone walked away. And I do see a Gemini Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Sag. Definitely fire energy too. Taurus is strong energy. That Emperor. I mean, the Emperor is someone who generally knows what they want, but sometimes an Emperor wants everything their way. If you have somebody who wants everything their way or the highway, and they don't want to cooperate or compromise, it's like, no thanks. Being very gracious, no thanks. You're definitely not going to chase regardless. But it's an energy of someone's pride and ego getting in the way. I mean, maybe we got someone here who's often, this is my jealousy card, someone being jealous. So it's like you go to the same places. The habit, structure, this routine where other people involved, other people, maybe you've both dated, I don't know. But I feel like you're going to form a united front. You're going to go down this path because we have a person who's not giving up. Yeah, see, it's an energy of control. Somebody's coming in to take control. You got a person who's fighting for something here. So I don't know if it's the Emperor that's the problem, because I actually feel the soulmate connection, or you're trying to make some kind of choice, but maybe they do. Often, we got to admit, even the Empress, some people want their cake and eat it too. But I'm seeing two people feeling happy, being positive, just being together. Putting all the cups on the table, sharing your feelings, telling each other what makes you happy. I mean, maybe you're going to connect with somebody and maybe it's public, someone makes a scene. Could be an ex energy, like I say, control. But it looks like some of you are just out of here. It's like it's an energy of being determined to have success. But someone here is trying to control something and they're going to lose control. The Emperor is definitely more powerful than the King of Wands. And they could be a Gemini, Libra. Somebody with Gemini, very sexy, charming. Someone who maybe it's like they won't commit. But when you're out publicly, they don't want anyone else to be with you. It's like they swoop in to get in the middle. Something going on there. Let's have a look at this Chariot. Yeah. It's an energy of someone being determined to have success, but, it's a person who's a little out of control. There's an energy of moving on. See, it's an energy of moving on here. So it has to do with change. So what's transforming, regardless of what's happening here, feel like you are moving towards this Emperor. This is somebody who will fight for what they want. They're not afraid of the competition. Okay? And it could be this person. Like I say, it could still be them. There's definitely a person who failed to see. Now, I don't know if they have some, like I say, they may have Gemini in their chart. Someone who was indecisive, couldn't make up their mind, some kind of indecision. So, yeah, maybe it's something you didn't see though, Libra, where you didn't see. You didn't see something happening. I feel like it was public. It was like it happened. It was over. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at this transformation. I just want to see where you're going now. That's what's the most important. But all these things lead up to the transformation. There it is. You have a new opportunity. Somebody offering you something solid, committing. There's some kind of change. Someone either coming back around, but it's also some of you moving on from someone and making this choice in love. So it could be an Emperor or this person here. Okay, this King of Wands energy. There's definitely a strong Gemini, because I'm seeing that Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords. See, there was someone who doesn't want someone to get away. See, it's the one that got away. Someone has some kind of regrets for not going after what they wanted here. Let's have a look at love. Libra. Yeah, see, there's the Tower. So there's definitely an ending with someone, a Tower. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of passion and chemistry. We have it's an energy of someone pushing through fear. We have the King and Queen of Wands. There's a lot of chemistry and passion. So I don't know who's getting cut out here. It also looks like just something is happening suddenly. It's a sudden ending. It's painful. Something is over. I mean, there could be someone here, like I say, maybe you're dating someone, but this could also still be another person. Like I feel there's just a lot of people involved. Readings could be confusing when there's a lot of people. But, like I say, someone being sneaky. This could be another person. Someone may be dating another person. It's a little bit of player energy. I mean, now that the Six of Wands here, yeah, someone who's a bit of a player. They're kind of sneaky. Just be careful of anyone who comes back around. They try to sneak their way back in, okay? You know, it's often that's all that is. But it has to do with knowing exactly what you want. See, moving towards someone who's compatible. So I do see an energy of taking back that power and moving on. The Tower. So you are moving towards love, because I do see a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry here. And maybe it's yourself trying to figure out how you feel too. See, trying to figure out how you feel. Or someone's being sneaky, trying to figure out how you feel about someone else. Or someone still has feelings. I don't know. But whatever it is, there was a painful ending. And I do see change. Yeah, I definitely see chemistry. But it's the end of one connection. Something is ending. So something new can begin. So maybe somebody started something before they ended another situation. I don't know. Yeah, but I definitely can see some jealousy here. Here you are, Libra, being wise. See, you're being very wise. You're going to cut somebody out here, but I feel like you're going to think about it. It has to do with how someone conducts themselves. It's either with their friends or family in public, but it may not be your love interest. It could be someone else, because it looks like you've got a choice here. But you are in your power. I feel like you have to take your power back. Someone here is trying to control something, and it's like they're out of control because you're going to take that power back. But I'm seeing, I am seeing some kind of reason to celebrate. I'm seeing something being successful. It has to do with a long-term situation. Yeah, I think that we've got a person who's definitely a player here. Who it is, you're the only one who's going to know. Just pay attention to the red flags, okay? That's all you do. Pay attention to the signs. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. So, like I say, you may have failed to recognize the situation, because it looks like things started. It looks like it was going in your favor, but it looks like somebody wanted everything to go in their favor. It's like their way or the highway. We often get emperors that have that energy. Often empresses can do that too. So there's definitely a power struggle with the emperor and empress. But it looks like a soulmate connection. It looks, maybe it's just a friendship. Maybe it's the end of a friendship, the start of a new, the physical connection here. But something needs to end first. Yeah, it could be someone who's got a few people. These could be other people, but they could also be the energy of the Empress, being gracious, practical, being kind and compassionate. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, you definitely are moving forward. You're thinking forward, but you're being wise, and I like that you're being wise. Yeah, see, it's being confident. It has to do with both of you being confident about what you want. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're becoming very clear. So I do see something new. You got your eye on the prize here. Yeah. Whatever it is, it looks like there's change. Okay, that's the transformation. Is this new? Looks like there's somebody new, or just everything's being exposed. Yeah, definitely. I see partnering up. I'm seeing stability. Now, it does look like public, a place where people congregate, but it's also a partnership. It has to do with someone being reliable. See, it has to do with someone putting their best foot forward, planting the seed, building the foundation, the heart of the reading. It's about building the foundation. Somebody dragging their feet, they may regret it. So it could be someone who's just coming in to fight for what they want. There could be something public, an altercation for some of you, where there's actually a little bit of a fight breaking out. But I also see someone very dramatic. Now, it could be this King of Wands, but I also see the Queen of Cups can be very dramatic too. See, someone not giving someone attention, giving it to someone else. The Empress doesn't compete. The Empress just removes themselves from the scene, and maybe that's what you're doing. Just be wise. Yeah, it's energy. I feel maybe just protecting yourself, not wanting to get involved. See, tempering your passions, your emotions, just being patient, tempering your words. Yeah, I'm very gracious. Do watch your words. I mean, maybe it's an energy where you've lost your temper, or it has to do with someone else who has a temper, with their family and friends, maybe even their children, something you maybe didn't see coming, okay? But it really looks as though you've got a beautiful chemistry with someone coming up here. So the change is coming, the transformation, okay? It's saying just to be a little patient, new is coming. It's an energy of kind of just, not just tempering your words, tempering your passion, okay? Being calm. It's about pulling back and looking at things different, seeing things differently. Now, it could be trying something different, a different kind of person. If you have a type, maybe this is what you're looking at your type, something you've never seen before, okay? Some people like it. You know, there is a limit to healthy jealousy. You see, you want someone to care enough to be a little jealous, but you certainly don't want someone who public displays of jealousy, arguing, fighting, altercations, constant, fighting and disagreements over it. Could be someone who, and it's often an energy of someone who's not faithful. When someone isn't faithful, they blame. Every time you talk to someone publicly, they blame you for doing what they do. So watch anyone who's trying to project that. Okay? Because I'm seeing that energy too. Lots of side messages here, Libra. Just look out for yourself. Just be calm. Watch your words. Okay? You've got new coming. I see happiness coming your way. Okay? It's likely going to happen quite suddenly. But I also feel like, you're going to have that realization and become very clear. You're going to suddenly see things very clearly to do with your type. I feel like you have a new type, and I do feel like they're in it. Maybe it's just somebody wanting to date. I see someone coming in wanting to date, but I feel as though maybe they're not your type. I don't know. Just take the time to figure out how you feel. Okay, take a little time here, because you got new. You have nothing to worry about. I don't see you being alone. I feel it's just, it's about the right person. It's about them being reliable, solid. It's about planting the seed, building a foundation. See, it's building a foundation first. If you have someone who's moving slow, they're different than the usual type. Maybe you're not liking that, but what this person's doing is trying to do things right. They're trying to build a foundation, taking the time to get to know you, moving forward calmly and peacefully, being sincere. So it has to do with someone's sincerity, right? Do take care. Sorry this is so long. What a confusing reading. A lot of people and energies here. But I feel like you've got this. It's saying to just think it through and be calm. Don't overthink it, okay? Temper your thoughts. Don't overthink it. Watch your words as well, okay? I mean, maybe it's something that's being exposed that someone actually... You could be dodging a bullet here with one person, okay? Something you didn't see. Yeah. You've got this, okay? Just take your time. Bye for now.